Hi there, folks. I'm Gene of RPG, and welcome back to MS Saga: A New Dawn. Last time, we made it to Isengard, although through rather stupid means. This time, we're gonna do some stuff before we head to Port Marley, which we're wanting to go to fight pirates. So if you talk to this guy on the right, you can do various things with your mobile suits. You can switch mobile suits around, so like you can make Fritz pilot the Zaku 2, or you can make Aeon pilot the GM. You can switch your mobile suits around if you want. We're not going to do that though, at least not for now. Because I don't see enough of a reason to. Alright, so if you recall the Zaku shield we got last time, I mentioned that you can't equip it in the inventory menu, and that is because it is a shoulder piece of equipment. So if you do that, the Zaku 2 now technically has 2 shields, which is actually quite nice, and that's the setup we're going to go for Aeon's mobile suit, because she's not going to be doing melee attacks. If you notice Fritz, he has Zaku armor right we can put on, which you definitely want to make sure that you have shoulder armor, because there's no reason not to. The GM, however, we're going to go ahead and equip the Ghost Spikes and the Zaku Spikes. Yeah, we lose a little bit of defense and speed, but that doesn't really matter. Now, for the Zaku, we could equip the GM armor, but if you notice, the Zaku armor adds more defense, and I think that's a little more important. And I see no reason to screw around with the GM armor, because, yeah. Alright, yeah, our GM looks kind of dumb. I like the Zaku 1 as far as how it looks right now. Anyway, we also purchased Acid Guards. We're going to want to equip one of each on each character, because they're going to help out quite a lot. Now, you can also upgrade mobile suits. Let's talk about this. I'm not going to be paying to upgrade these mobile suits, because it actually costs a lot of money. But this is how you increase the mobile suit's HP. You either upgrade durability, which will increase its HP, or you upgrade its attack, which increases its melee and ranged attack stats, or mobility, which increases its speed. You cannot increase its armor because that's affected by other things. But yes, that is how you upgrade your mobile suit and get more HP. You can change the name of mobile suits, you can change their color, which the most I'm going to be doing is trying to get the suits to match relatively well, which I'm thinking that's about the best I'm going to get. I just want the suits parts to match, because I don't feel a need to change colors all that much. I mean, you can. It's just I don't really think we need to. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But anyway, yeah, thanks. That's pretty much a quick rundown of that function, and that's actually going to be something we are going to utilize a lot in this game, as you can probably guess. Nobody's hurt, but Fritz is low on TP. We got to go to Port Marley anyway, though, so I'm thinking we're going to not waste time and rest and restore TP. Before we leave Isengard, though, I want to come up here as far as we can, because if I remember right, we can't explore all of up here yet. Ooh, we may not be able to explore any of up here yet. Yeah, no, we can't explore up here. All right, well then we're heading to Port Marley. There is actually a lot of stuff up that way, but we can't go there yet, so All right, well, off we go. So, did you talk to the captain? Did he know where Vladdy Zarth is? He didn't know exactly, but he gave us some good info. Or, you know, it could be complete and utter horseshit. They don't really know. We have to go after the Dark Alliance. Find them and we'll find Vladdy Zarth. Maybe. Heh, I found out some good stuff too. There's been more and more mobile suit attacks on Port Marley recently. Sounds like a lead. Port Marley? Yeah, sounds like the Dark Alliance. Okay, Fritz, let's get down there. Roger that, boss. Aeon, you're coming too, aren't you? Yes, I should be able to handle it. Hang in there, Aeon. Who knows? Someone in Port Marley might know something about you. Thank you, Fritz. Okay, let's move out, everyone. We're heading south. Next stop, Port Marley. I don't know about next stop, but it is going to be... We're going to get to Port Marley in this part. We're probably going to explore it in its entirety, because it's not that big. But here we have Zaku cannons and prototype Zakus. If I remember right, all of these enemies can drop E-Cap S's. If I remember right. I might be misremembering. But you know what? I'll check after this fight. But we bought bazookas, so Aeon now has a more potent ranged weapon that she can just use. I don't feel like we needed a bazooka for Fritz. Oh, that is not good. It's going to use a boost attack. We're defending. I'm betting it's shoot all. Yeah. Ow. Alright, you want to see a boost attack? Have a boost attack. Oops, not defend. Although that's assuming Tristan gets to go first. So in case you're wondering, the bazooka's accuracy is actually not the best. It's kind of mid accuracy. Mid accuracy, so it's not the best, but it's good enough. But like I said, let's go ahead and take a quick look. Zaku Cannon can indeed drop an E-Cap S, and Prototype Zaku, oh, Prototype Zaku cannot. The Zaku 2 can. I was gonna say, I could have sworn that there's a regular battle around here where you can have, like, pretty high chances of getting E-Cap S's if you really want to farm them. I don't. At least not yet. But I don't. Yeah, there will be a point where I most likely will have to do a little bit of E-Cap S farming, and I'm going to make sure I tell you guys when that is. Also, I don't think I'm going the right way. Yeah, I get the feeling that's wrong. Okay, we're going back around. Oh, but we got ambushed by new enemies. Really cool looking enemies. I actually really like them. But these are marine type Zakus. Much tougher enemies. We must have crossed into an area where more potent enemies are. So, yeah, they're going to be a little bit more difficult. As you can tell, we're getting kind of wailed on here. Luckily, it's not too bad. Let's go with a bazooka. They are a lot faster than us, though. Like, I think Fritz might be the only one faster. Fortunately, Fritz is actually a pretty fast character, which is great, because he's also one of the ones with the repair technique. And so, that's always nice. Speaking of, though, we're going to have Tristan use repair because his TP is not going to be nearly as useful. But, you know, it's all about balance. Stupid mountains. I'm just saying, Alright, I think we're almost to where I'm wanting to go. We're actually also... There it is. We're actually also very close to Port Marley, believe it or not. But I want to come here first. Oh, it's raining. There it is. I want to open this. And with that, we got the extra wing option part. I forget if we're going to be able to actually put that on in Port Marley or not. Either way, that's a very nice option part. It It raises a mobile suit's speed by quite a bit, actually. That's why I wanted to go ahead and grab it now. And I believe if we follow this, we find a destroyed village. But a little more importantly, if we keep going south... Oh, we find nothing. Okay. Whoops, I thought Port Marley was here. Okay. Oh, but we have some new enemies, Acid GMs. I hate these things. They're fast, they're annoying, they can poison you, or rather inflict acid. That's why I wanted to buy acid guards. They're also a really nasty green color. But they're not very strong, as you can see. They do die fairly quickly. It's just that they're fast, and they can inflict acid. Acid is really annoying. And you know what? If we don't get it inflicted, great. I'll pay attention, though. If we do get it inflicted, I'll talk about it. Well, and even if we don't, I'll talk about it at some point. But, yeah. Odds are it's going to get inflicted. Okay. Port Marley is somewhere around here. I know it is, damn it. I'm not crazy. There it is. I was off by a little bit. Oh, here we have a boost goof. That's wrong. Goof. These enemies, I know for a fact, drop E-Cap S's. Another nice enemy to try and farm them off of. These are also really dangerous, as you can see, because they hurt like a bitch, man. They are a lot tougher, and they're a lot tougher than most of the enemies we've seen lately. And yeah, hey, we're gonna go for a grenade. I want this thing to die. No! Well, Fritz is down. Man, a grenade wouldn't have even killed it. Okay. We'll hit him with some more bazooka fire. Oh, that's bad. We're in a bad situation. Kill it. Oh, no. Oh, and it's going to use a boost attack. This is bad. We might see a game over. Oh, wait. Wait, we might be okay. This is really bad. Come on, Aeon. Kill it. Kill it. Oh, shit. Shit. Alright, so as you can see, things can go wrong really quickly in this game. We're going to cut back to where Port Marley is, folks. Alrighty, we're back, folks. So, funny thing, I didn't save at all before the last, after the last part, and so I had to go through quite a bit. Anyway, we're back. We're outside Port Marley. Not a whole lot's different at all. And so, let's go. Port Marley at last. We better avoid a repeat of what happened at Angelia. Let's take it easy this time, okay? Nah, we'll be fine. Are you out of your mind? I'm just kidding. I'll radio the unicorn people. You know, we've already done that twice. You're Tristan, aren't you? We heard about you from Constable Ox of Angelia. Constable Ox? That's right. He told us to help you out if you ever came... Well, that's nice. You're free to enter the town. Just get out of your mobile suits first. Roger that, and thanks. Seriously, way too trusting with the mobile suits. So this is actually one of my favorite towns in the game. It looks so nice. Check it out. It's the ocean. The ocean? What's that? It's the big blue wet thing. Huh? You've never heard of the ocean? Why? Is that strange? No, not at all. Tell you what, why don't we go down to the docks and take a look? Alright. We'll be down by the water then. Catch you later, okay? Sure, Fritz. See ya. Hi. Port Marley is in trouble. You should get out while you can. We just got here. Giant robots at sea. Okay. Come on. Please buy me that robot. It's so cool and big and huge. Oh, I'm talking to the cat. I thought I was talking to the lady. Okay. How many times do I have to tell you? I said no. Robots like that are far too dangerous. Is he talking about a mobile suit? He's just a little kid. He shouldn't have one anyway. He's a kid. Whoa, hi there. My husband can't go out fishing because of the pirates. I don't know what to do. What are we going to eat? Maybe this stuff? Just a thought. Let's see. Anything worthwhile? Aha! Box! With an E-cap S. What? Oops. However, the legendary Red Zaku, also known as the Zaku 2 Special, is another story entirely. It outperforms the Zaku 2 in all respects and is said to boast 3 times the speed and maneuverability of a standard Zaku. The Zaku 2 Special also boasts increased energy levels and a larger weapon payload. Yes, indeed it does. Indeed it does. We'll have to keep an eye out for that legendary Zaku, because, I mean, that'd be pretty awesome to have. Not gonna lie. But, who knows? Maybe someday we'll have it. Maybe. Maybe. What else is there around here? Anything? Hi. This is really bad. I may lose my job because of the pirate. Oh, it's a maid. My master's fed up with it all. Says he's going to move away. I know how he feels, but I wish he'd spare a thought for me, too. Well, GM. The GM is the mass-produced version of the extremely high-spec Gundam. GM stands for Gun Mass, by the way. The GM is a reliable, sturdy, and well-balanced mobile suit with no glaring weakness or noteworthy strengths. It has respectable armor durability, making it a survivor on the battlefield. The versatility of the original design led to a wide number of different modified and improved versions. In particular, the GM Command and the GM Sniper boast capabilities that are altogether on another level from those of the standard GM. Wow, that's a mouthful. Yes, there are better versions of the GM. The GM is the most basic one, and it's actually not one I'm very fond of. To be perfectly honest, I'm not big on the GMs. On the classical GM, that is. I actually think they're pretty bad mobile suits myself, but that's just me. What else is there around here? Hi. Who are you? Wait, never mind that now. Can you talk to my wife for me? She won't listen to a word I said. I want to move to Eisengrad where we'll be safe, but she refuses to go. He's afraid of the pirates. Says he wants to go to Eisengrad, but I was born in Port Marley. I can't bring myself to leave my hometown. If I had realized what a little coward he is, I never would have married. Wow. That's kind of... well, I mean, whatever. That's your business, but I understand her not wanting to move, but to say you're not going to marry someone because if you knew they were a coward ahead of the time, I don't know. It just kind of seems a little strange to me. I'm just saying, it seems a little strange. I don't really feel like talking to everybody here. Let's go to the hangar. And let's see what this Mini-G system has to offer, because different Mini-G systems do offer different things that you can make. I'm going to give you forewarning, I'm not planning on making anything from this one either. But this way you guys can at least see a lot of the same stuff, but it does have a Zaccarello sickle for the right arm. So all mobile suits are right-handed. Like, they always fire with the right hand. Whether that's the firearms they have equipped for in their hands or melee weapons. The Zaccarello sickle is not a hand. It is, well, a sickle. It's a slashy thing. But because it's the right hand, that means that it will, if you choose it in battle, it will always attack with that hand, like with the Zaccarello sickle. What this means, though, is that because it's not a hand, you can't equip regular firearms to it. So, yeah, you gotta be a little smart. All right, you know what? I actually really want to put the extra wing on the Zaku 2. Because Aeon is not very fast, and she can use the speed boost. Hopefully I made sense with the Zaccarello arm. We'll get stuff later that I can talk about it, but yeah. Yes, if your mobile suit gets hit with acid, it will just keep losing HP just by moving around. It's the equivalent of poison. You should buy plenty of cleansing fluid. Better safe than sorry. There's a lot of truth to that. You do want to make sure you have cleansing fluid before we go and move on through things in this area, but we're not having to go anywhere yet. Hi. Tristan, I presume? Yes, that's me. Ah, we're glad to see you. Or are we glad to see you? You may have heard already, but we've been under constant attack by pirates. Our fishing and trading has practically stopped because of them. We've tried to fight back, but they have mobile suits. There's no way we can stop them. We need your help. Can you drive the pirates away? The pirate base is in an old military port to the east of here. We'll pay a reward to anyone who can get rid of them for us. Can you help us? You're our last hope. You're going to want to remember that he said he'll give you a reward. Just throwing that out there, guys. You're going to want to remember. So we know where their base is, at least. But we're not done in Port Marley yet. There's still plenty for us to see here. Because, well, this is actually a much... Well, not much, but it's a bigger town than Angelia. Right? I don't know. It's a nicer town than Angelia. I actually really like this town. It's one of my favorites. Hi there. Ever since the robots started to appear, no one can travel anywhere. Fort Arid to the west and Fort Bird to the east both are locked down tight to defend this area. I really love to travel, so this is about the worst thing that could have happened to me. Dude, there are so many worse things than that. But whatever. It really looks like these computer screens, it looks to me like they're playing solitaire. Anyway, so this place has some other stuff that you can purchase. There's the Tomahawk, which is an axe. Might not be a bad choice for Tristan. There is the Beam Pick, which is a very small but actually fairly potent beam saber. It's more like a knife. A very good weapon to pick as well. There is the gun cannon, which is stronger than the small cannon that Aeon has, but not by a lot. There is the beam spray gun, which is a 1-energy beam gun. Nice replacement for, say, the machine gun or the Zaku machine gun, same size, may as well if you have the money. I don't want to spend the money on it. And then there's a medium shield, which is, well, a pretty good shield. So a decent increase in capabilities as far as weapons and stuff go, but there are plenty of other choices, and we're actually pretty good for weaponry for right now. Yeah, some of our weapons are kind of poor, like not very good at this point, but not enough to matter. Hi there, you are wearing some weird shorts, man. You should check out that item shop. They sell robot parts. Huh, well, let's see what kind of robot parts they have. Hi, what do you got? Repair kit, acid guard, HP parts. This adds 50 to your max HP on your mobile suit when you equip this. I would like to buy this, actually, because that's not bad considering we can just purchase it, but here's the thing, I'm not going to spend that kind of money. Nah, really what we're going to get is we're going to get 10 cleansing fluids, because that should be plenty to get us through the poisonous areas. Between the acid guards and all that, we shouldn't be getting poisoned that much. But I'm sure it'll still happen because, you know, the best laid plans and all that. Let's see, what's this? The door is locked. Looks like you'll need a lockpick to open it. Again, you're going to want to remember these doors and such because there's usually good stuff there. From that, we got a hacking tool to replace the one I already used to get the extra wing. So there you go. Again, we will be able to buy hacking tools eventually, but it's not going to be for a while. What do you have? Oh, nothing. How about you? Uh-oh. Oh, nothing either. We're going to want to remember these two guys for after we deal with pirates. Aeon? Tristan! You surprised me. What's wrong? You seem really out of it. I was thinking about you. Those are some big-ass birds. I just noticed. Look how big those frickin' things are. Is something wrong? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. I'm cool. Okay, buddy. I was just thinking. Also, those seagulls that are flying aren't going anywhere. Maybe it's because I was in the same boat just a few years ago. I know what it's like to be all alone. Alone? You? Yeah, not a friend in the world. Not until Miss Natalie took me to her orphanage anyway. So I guess I don't want anyone to feel like I did back then, ever. Aw, thank you. You're so nice. I am? Did I say something wrong? No. Okay, this is just really awkward. Anyway, I need to get ready. We'll be leaving soon. I see. I'd like to look at the ocean just a little longer. I mean, you may as well. It's not like you guys do anything. I'm the one doing all the managing and stuff. Ooh, a box. 200 credits. I mean, it's not great, but hey, more money is more money. Like I said, money's actually really important in this game. Because stuff is expensive. Up here is another hacking tool, which you'll want to grab. Yeah, stuff is actually very expensive in this game. Like, really, really expensive. You want to make sure that... you want to be smart with your money. Did I talk to Fritz yet? Well, let's talk to him now. In case you're wondering, Aeon's down by the docks. Why don't you go and talk to her? I'll just wait here. Just go down those steps right there. Don't keep her waiting. Okay, I already talked to her, buddy. Yeah, I see what you're trying to do. You little shit, you. Alright, so I'm thinking that we're going to heal up. And I'm going to make sure to save. But I'm thinking we're going to heal up. Which everybody's at full HP. Awesome. So we're going to rest. And then, folks, with that, I will see you guys next time on MS Saga: A New Dawn. See you all then.